Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We got the Lilithmon playmat, we got our Sembo block Tentamon helping us out. We are going to continue right along with another 4 packs of Chain of Liberation to see if we can get anything amazing out of it. We're still looking for a secret rare. There are 2 in the set, and there are 4 special cards, which we have never pulled in any of the boxes. At some point, odds-wise, like, we should get one, but So let's get started. We got Apemon, Meramon, Mammothmon, Agumon, Gessomon, Zorf Caboose. Ooh, we got the shiny version of Nature Spirits. Okay. Tumblemon, Mega Kabuterimon, Bukamon, Proganomon. 7 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 7,000 DP. Collision Piercing Fragment 3. When this Digimon would be deleted by trashing 3 of its Digivolution cards, it isn't deleted. Inherit effect. When an effect trashes this card from a mineral or rock trait Digimon's Digivolution cards, de-digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon. You know what? I don't like Digiburst, and this Fragment I'm also not a fan of. You could combo those together, but they already tried that with Digiburst, where they were like, when this card is removed from this Digimon stack due to Digiburst, do X. So we've already seen that. But I feel like this is probably a better one thus far, mainly because the way this one's working with its boss monster is that they're getting removed and they're getting put back, which is the main difference to me. I think that's a fix for like the Digiburst, because without getting put back, you are just losing some stuff, and this one's effect is really like when it gets taken off, and you can do that like once per turn, hopefully get it off a couple times. So that works for me. Still, I don't like how it doesn't add anything to whatever's on top of it, but I think it's better than Digiburst. And we got 7th Jewel Rise, which is a 7 play cost, trash your turn. When any of your Digimon digivolve into Barbamon X Antibody by returning this card to the bottom of the deck, activate its main effect. Main, if your opponent has 5 or more cards in their hand, trash 1 card in their hand. Then delete one of your opponent's level 7 or lower Digimon. For every 3 cards in their hand, remove 1 from this effect's level maximum. Security, activate this card's main effect. This is like a pass for me. Maybe put 1 in a Barbamon deck is what I would say. Because if you're facing like a blue deck who really optimizes their cards, it's going to be super hard to get anything less than a 5 out of the way. Whereas if it's a regular deck, like you might be able to get a 6. But like one of the main mechanics of Digimon is that you get to draw a card at the beginning of the turn, and then whenever you Digivolve, you get to draw again. So you should have a fairly good hand size. If you've only got 2 cards in your hand, you're either doing something very right or very wrong. And I just don't see this one being that useful. Pack number 2. We got another Apemon starting us off. Golemon, Marine Angemon, Candlemon, Kabuterimon, Kokomon, Gutsumon, Skull Mammothmon, Gogmamon, Marine Devamon, Guiomon X Antibody, 3 play cost, 1 Digivolution cost, 2,000 DP, Digivolve from purple or red, is dual color red-purple, Digivolve from Digimon or Guiomon for a cost of 0. On player, when Digivolving, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 card with Growlmon or Gallantmon in its name and 1 X Antibody among them to the hand. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck. Inherit effect, your turn once per turn. When any of your opponent's Digimon are deleted, gain 1 memory. I mean, he's got some extending power there. It's a good searcher, so it's going to be used in a Guiomon deck. Not too much else. Plus, because it's an X antibody, you can play it on top of the Guillemon for a cost of 0 to draw an extra card, giving you even more kind of hand power there. And we got Myotismon. 7 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 7,000 DP. Digivolve from level 4 with the NSO trait for a cost of 3. When attacking, you may play 1 NSO trait Digimon card with a play cost of 3 or less from your trash without paying the cost. Your turn once per turn. When your Digimon are played or Digivolve, if any of them have an NSO trait, 2 of your Digimon may DNA Digivolve into a Digimon card with the NSO trait in the hand. Then, that DNA Digivolved Digimon may attack. Inherited effect. When attacking once per turn, by deleting one of your other Digimon, this Digimon unsuspends. Again, it's probably one of the best Myotismon because all the other ones work towards terrible boss monsters. That said, this is in the NSO archetype, so you can't just throw it into any deck. I think it's not great, but it's not terrible. It's meh, middle of the road. Third pack. And we've got Syakomon, Crabmon, Landramon, Skullmarimon, Zorf Caboose, Marimon, Growlmon X Antibody, Polar Bearmon. Like to get another one of these because we've only pulled one so far, and if I want to build that Ice Snow deck, we're going to need more. Metal Tyrannomon, Waymon, Bencho Golemon, so our third copy, 11 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 11,000 DP, has the blocker ability all turns. While your opponent has a Digimon with 13,000 DP or more, this Digimon gets plus 5,000 DP. On deletion, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. You may play 1 mineral or rock trait Digimon card with a play cost of 8 or less among them without paying the cost. Trash the rest. Again, he's great. I wish it wasn't trash. I wish it was returned to the bottom of the deck. I understand they want them in the trash. I would like at least one card in their archetype to send them back to the bottom just so that you don't deck out, because I have a fear of that. And we got Justimon X Antibody. Very cool. New card. 12 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 12,000 DP. Digivolve from level 6 with Justimon in its name without the X Antibody trait for a cost of 1. Rush, Piercing, Security Attack +1. When attacking once per turn, activate 1 when Digivolving effect of 1 Digimon card with Justimon in its name in this Digimon's Digivolution cards as an effect of this Digimon. End of your turn once per turn. If your opponent has an unsuspended Digimon, this Digimon may attack a player. I like the artwork on him. And he's definitely going with the Justimon deck, but other than building a Jumpstart for Justimon, I don't really play him. So he's kind of at the mercy of the rest of the Justimon cards, because he's going to get a Win Digivolving effect every time he attacks once per turn, but that's going to all be off of the other Justimon. So that's what that's going to depend on. Last pack this video, and we are starting off with a Kabuterimon, then a War Growlmon, Dolphmon, Agumon, Dark Tyrannomon, Gesomon, Mammothmon, Devamon, like getting another copy of him, Agumon, Marine Devamon, Ryutaro. 3 play costs. Start of your main phase. If your opponent has a Digimon, gain 1 memory. Your turn. When one of your Digimon with Tyrannomon in its name attacks, by suspending this tamer, that Digimon may Digivolve into a Digimon card with Tyrannomon in its name, or the Dinosaur trait in the hand with the Digivolution cost reduced by 1. Security, play this card without paying the cost. I like this one. I do like the if your opponent has a Digimon, gain 1 memory. It's kind of a way to get you memory, but not snowball out of control. Because if you are doing so well that your opponent doesn't have a Digimon on the field, you're not getting that memory, which seems fair to me. Otherwise, you should definitely get a memory on your turn. That should not be a problem. We got our other alternate art, a Digimon. 12 play cost, 5 Digivolution cost, 15,000 DP. Did I say 15 play costs or 12? 15 play costs, 5 Digivolution costs, 15,000 DP. Can Digivolve from yellow, green, or black. Is dual color green, black, or tricolor green, black, yellow. Is that green or is that blue? Hold on. That is blue. I apologize. It is tricolor, blue, black, yellow, and can Digivolve from yellow, blue, or black. DNA Digivolve from blue or a purple plus a black or a yellow level 6. Or it can DNA Digivolve from Plesiomon with a level 5 Seadramon in its name for a cost of 0. That's also very interesting. When Digivolving, return up to 14 play costs total worth of your opponent's Digimon to the bottom of the deck. If DNA Digivolving, you may play up to 12 play costs total worth of DS trait cards from this Digimon's Digivolution cards without paying the cost. All turns, while you have one or more memory, none of your DS trait Digimon are affected by your opponent's Digimon effects. While you have one or less, none of your opponent's Digimon can activate on play effects. Rule trait has aquatic type. This is a straight up boss monster. Like, I'm loving pretty much everything that it does. Like, it's going to cause your opponent to like have to think a bit more with these altern effects. It can Digivolve from 2 level 6s or from a level 6 with a particular level 5, which I like. I mean, there's a lot of places that you could put this card, essentially. Like, it's a pretty good one to use, I think. Like, it's very versatile in what it could be put in. With that, we have reached the end of this video. Again, let me know what you thought of our polls down in the comments below. If you have any ideas for future videos, leave those in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, give it a good old thumbs up, hit that like button. If you haven't, please do subscribe. I really do appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. The algorithm loves it. We upload videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And as always, until then, I will see you next time.